Good morning, LifeWealth Group family. This is Joe Continelli reporting live here from the LifeWealth Group offices in Winter Garden, Florida. I'm very excited today as I'll be giving my first market update for the LifeWealth Group family as we review the markets for February 8th, 2023. Now, as we talk about the data and information released last week on the markets, the focal point continues to be the Fed's actions against inflation. Now, as we mentioned in previous installations of the market update, the Fed has taken a very aggressive approach in the last 18 months to try to combat the problem of inflation through numerous rate hikes. This continues again last week as we saw another 25 basis point hike by Jerome Powell and the Fed as we go ahead and look to see what will happen next with interest rates and inflation. Now, there is a thorn in the Fed's side when we're talking about inflation, and especially with the data last week, the job market is roaring and is hot. The job market estimates shattered all expectations last week as we saw the expectations of 160,000 jobs be beat out by 500,000 jobs actually added to the economy in January 2023. This obviously is putting the pressure on Powell to continually try to battle the problem of inflation, and will definitely pressure him in the future to potentially raise a couple more times for the federal funds rate. Now, as we close out for January 2023 for bonds and equities, we actually did have a quite strong month for bonds and equities in January 2023. This has actually been the best market for the sector since 2019. Now, this can be influenced, as previously mentioned, by the positive jobs reports, but as well the consistent earnings of companies in the S&P. Jobs and earnings have remained stable to create some consumer confidence in the markets that have recoup some of the losses, let's say, for 2022. However, there are some warning signs out there. Previously this week, we saw that eBay is creating some layoffs, cutting about 4% of their workforce, as well as Disney cutting about 7,000 jobs in a reorganization. Now, is this pressure from revenues falling off and costs increasing due to inflation? We'll continue to see and give you updates on this. However, in the grand scheme of things and all eyes are on Jerome Powell and the Fed. Will they continue to go gung-ho into the abyss of inflation and try to battle with the problem? Or when they see the economy slowing, will they slow down the rate hikes and drop them to zero as they have done in the past? I guess we'll see, and that's what the next market update will be about. So we'll go ahead in 2 weeks, give you another market update such as this. It's been a pleasure, and thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day.